I actually became a librarian because I've always loved the books. I used to read books with my mom when I was little, and I noticed that when I became an elementary teacher, a lot of my students didn't have that same love of books, and I also had some students that were struggling readers, so I kind of felt like maybe I could put my passion and love into reading and inspire students to pick up a book and read.
Well, I wanted to be a librarian ever since I was a little girl. So back in the day, we didn't actually have digital computers. Back in my day, I grew up in the 70s. So in order to see what books were in the library, believe it or not, we had a little card catalog. So when I was a little girl, I had this tin box, metal box, and I would make little cards, index cards of all the books that I owned, and I actually put them in the file box in alphabetical order. So I think that was my first sign that I was meant to be a librarian.
If I had to pick a couple of reasons why I love working at Norcom, the first one would be the students. Quite a few of the students here were actually my students in 3rd and 4th grade. So it's been just a joy when they pop in the library and they give Ms. Miller some love. To see them grow from 9 and 10 years old to being young adults is just amazing to me. And also building bonds with, new students here. I just love having students in the library. And then the other thing that I really like about working at Norcom is the relationships that I've created with staff members. And I feel like these bonds that I've built with students and staff, I'll be able to have for a lifetime.
Well, I love the fact that IC Norcom has all this rich history. I love that it was the first African American high school in Portsmouth, so I'm very, very proud to be a part of this community here.
Of course, I'm a librarian, so I have to push books, so I hope students get good books from the library. But in addition to that, I've really worked hard since I've been here to modernize the library, make it a fun, welcoming, inviting space. I want the library to be a space that our students want to be in, that they feel valued and seen and loved. And so I hope this space is just a place where everybody feels welcome and they can be who they are.
Well, I hope the students recognize that we have a ton of books by hot new African American authors. We have a ton of fictional books by people like Jason Reynolds, Nick Stone, and I just hope that our students can come into the library, see these books that we promote, and know that there's so much good literature out there, and find a book that they actually fall in love with and actually develop a love for reading. Well, I'm afraid to disappoint everybody, but I don't. I'm a very boring person and I really don't have any hidden talents.